something to say, so won't you listen up?
Listen up.
We have something to say, so won't you listen up? Every man, woman, boy, and girl. Won't you listen up? We're gonna touch the world. We have something to say, so won't you listen up?
Listen up.
We have something to say, so won't you listen up?
Hey, I'm Lee Mims, Lee Mims Productions. Check out LeeMimsProductions.com for all your needs, instrumental needs, and these podcasts. Also, check out YouTube.com/TLM0406. Today, we want to talk about self-esteem. Self-esteem. I love the fact that the word self is in there and it's hyphenated. So, that tells me it belongs to someone, and that's yourself. Common sense again. Here we go. When you have somebody that say, or point fingers or blame and say, they tore down my self-esteem. Guess what? That person did not tear down your self-esteem. You allowed them to tear down your self-esteem. You allowed them. Listen, I don't care who it is. Mom, dad, grandmother, the highest matriarch, patriarch in your family, your spouse of 38, 40, 50, 10 days, whatever, years, whatever. They cannot tear down your self-esteem unless you allow them to. I'm not going to take nothing from nobody. No, I'm not Billy Bad Beep. But what I will say is I'm not taking nothing from nobody, and I've always been like that. I'm only going to take so much, and it's over with. I done figured out in my mind how much I'm allowed you to get away with. And the older I get, nearly 40, in a couple months, I can almost smell foolishness on people. I don't want to hear you talk negative about nothing I'm doing. I don't want to hear you talking negative about the next person. You're not going to tell me I got stupid ideas. You're not going to crush my dreams. You're not going to crush my value system. You're not going to crush my plans for my family. You're not going to crush nothing but ice, and that's going to be in your house, not my house. Because guess why? This house is my house. This house is our house, my family's house. See how you got possession? Once you start talking about self-esteem, and you talk about everything that's attached to that, everything becomes possessive. This is my wife, my kids, my house, my life, my self-esteem. And we will figure out how to work on things within our own pod by ourselves and make it happen. And what we project out to the world is what the world, the boundaries that the world will have to contend with. That starts with the closest person to your nucleus on out. So again, it's your self-esteem. Women, just because you're going to the club and it's a club atmosphere, okay, I get it. You're going out and having fun, but you don't need to go out there and let your body parts hang out, and you're trying to catch that attention because maybe the man you got at home and the woman you got at home ain't paying you no mind. That's your self-esteem lowering. So guess what you do? You either cancel that person that's helping drag you down, making you feel like you need to do above and beyond what you normally do, or you go ahead and let that person know and give them a deadline. Hey, get your mind right, get yourself right, because if you don't, I want to walk myself and my esteem up out of here. Because you're not giving me what I want. You're not giving me what I need. You're not giving me what I crave. And that goes for the men too. Maybe you got wandering eyes. Okay. Everybody knows women and men are beautiful, and you can look and don't touch if you already have somebody. But I'm talking about the wandering eye where you're really shopping. If you have to look 2 and 3 times after somebody passed by, you ain't satisfied. I sit there and laugh all the time. I used to think my wife was tricking me. It'd be a female, it could be 2,000 yards up. She saw him before I saw him, and like, she was nice looking, wasn't she? I'm like, what are you talking about? Is this a setup? Half the time I wouldn't see it, but your spouse and your loved one knows what you like, and they already pinpoint it before you even see it. But guess what? You got to go ahead of that and say, yeah, I saw them, but nobody's more beautiful than you. Because guess why? By saying that, yes, you can affect somebody's self-esteem, but it can go up or down. Positive, nobody complains about that. But negative, people do complain about it. If you eventually keep knocking on a thing, it will fall down. It will. But guess what? I'm not going to allow it, because I ain't going to stand there long enough for you to keep hitting on me. Physically, mentally, verbally, spiritually, religiously, anything that ends in Lee, I won't let you do it. Ain't no way, no how. So yes, you can build up self-esteem or you can tear it down. But either one, I'm going to go ahead and say, when you talk about that negative, you don't have to allow that to happen. You just don't. I'm not taking it. You don't have to take it. The boss sit there and berate you and talk about this is sloppy work. You a horrible worker, this and that, and comparing you to the next person and we could do better. Well, you know what? Either you're going to fire me or you're going to go ahead and show me respect. But what you're not going to do is sit here and belittle me. You have the right to stand up at work. You don't have to be disrespectful. Your job is to get that money and serve the purpose to the community that you're serving. So it don't matter whether you're making $2 an hour plus tips or you're making $2,000 an hour plus commission. Respect should be given. Attacks on self-esteem is not necessary. But then again, that boss is talking to you like that probably don't have no life, no wife, no husband, no boyfriend, no girlfriend, no family, no dog, no nothing, no cat even. I'm a dog lover, so I pick on cats a lot. So their self-esteem is in the basement. So guess what? Misery likes company. That's right, misery likes company. So when you look at that person that's trying to tear your self-esteem down, realize this. They trying to pull you down because they lonely down there in their basement of low self-esteem. Get your mind right. You can repair that. You want to be down low. You want to be negative. You want to pull people down with you because misery likes company. I got news for you. Happiness likes company too. I want people to be happy with me. Now, there's a difference between being irritated and unhappy and dissatisfied, no doubt. That's a whole nother podcast. But I like company, but I want the company that I keep to reflect similar to me. Happy, self-esteem strong, confidence thriving. We on the move, we making it happen. Get yourself up, beautify yourself, work on yourself physically, whether it's working out, whether it's walking, spiritually, meditation, religious, private moments where quiet, just listening to music, soundscapes, whatever it is to get your spirit right, get that right. Mentally, go over things and plans of action and execute them. See what I'm saying? All these things go together. Mental, physical, and spiritual. That's going to raise your self-esteem. You want to know how to raise it? That's how you raise it. You focus on yourself. Boy, it's about as simple as it gets. But we all need to be reminded. I need to be reminded. Shoot, I'll probably play this podcast back to myself later on, somewhere down the line, and say, you know what? I did know that. I did forget that. Sometimes we get carried away with worrying about our family, our immediate family that we take care of and that we support and that we put value into, and we totally forget about ourselves. Well, if you get about your house and you don't do anything to it, it will decline. Dirty floors turn into dirty walls. Dirty walls turn into cobwebs in the ceiling. Eventually, light bulbs blow. You don't replace them. You in the dark. Dirty dishes in the sink start to harden. Now it smells like funky dishes in the house. Now your downstairs smell like dirty dishes, and all the other elements is dirty. You go up to your room. You didn't do no laundry. Well, guess what? Your room will smell like dirty laundry. You got dirty laundry on the floor. You see how it happens? Your bathroom might be unkept. guess what? The tub now dirty. He got the ring around the tub. Got the ring around the sink. You got shaving cream everywhere because you didn't clean it up. You got hairs. Eventually, if you do not maintain your dwelling, it will start to become dilapidated. Come on now. I know exactly what I'm saying. You don't maintenance yourself. Women with the manis, the petties, get your hair done, smell nice, buy a perfume, buy a nice outfit ever so often. Worry about your mental, worry about your physical state, worry about your spiritual state. Men and women both alike, same things apply. You will become dilapidated like the building or the home that I just referenced in the metaphor. Come on now. Come on. All right. I'm Lee Mims. This is LeeMimsProductions.com. You can find me at YouTube.com/TLM0406. And I believe I said it already, LeeMimsProductions.com for all your instrumental needs and podcasts. You can be downloaded there. And also you can purchase or lease beats for artists, or you can listen to them for 99 cents and then purchase it. Have it in your catalog. Remember, self-esteem belongs to who? Yourself.